everyone, my name is Tess Lamping and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Henri Little Nova. um, Today is August 31st, 2020, and I want to do a recap of my overtrading and my month in general. A lot of you guys have been asking me questions about my trades, why I entered when I have, why I sold, what chart patterns have I been looking for. So, with the market changing, well, hopefully this is recording right now. With the market changing, I've been trying to adapt and trying to watch the market in the afternoon a little bit more while my kid takes his nap. I'm out of practice, that's for sure, hence the overtrading and smaller share size, and just trying to test patterns that I've seen but I'm not really familiar with, like lacking experience, stuff like that. So, let's get started. Wow. I guess I have it all the way down. Sorry, we bought my kid a whole bunch of new toys, and there's a flashlight that's an elephant, and he loves it. If you're wondering why there's an elephant in the background. Anyway, so my first trade this morning was VVPR. Not the best choice, but I saw that it was really downtrending, and it's hard to see on this right now, but when the market opened, it was down 16%, I think it was, or it was down 10 and then down 20. And after these big panics, it was bouncing a little bit. So it doesn't look like much, but 755 all the way up to 888. And I thought when I bought in, was that, let's see, 936. So 936. Okay, yeah, so just where I thought. It panicked down a little bit, and then it was holding this support level, and when that little itty bitty green candlestick, I thought it was bouncing, and so I bought in, and I got caught in this panic. So I ended up selling at 680 because I got in at 705, which is, well, actually, oh, okay, no, I got in on this panic. That's what it was. My bad. So this panicked. I thought it was going to bounce like this one had just done. And so I bought in at 705, almost right near the bottom. Had I waited a little bit longer and throughout the entire day, I wouldn't have this loss that you see in the corner here, except it was like a $10 loss. But percent-wise, it was only 3%. So I can't actually complain about that. Sorry for my puppy. She gets hyper at night when everyone's ready to go to bed. Anyways, so I sold right here when the panic was over, already down, what was it, 20 cents? Yeah. And so I cut my loss and then moved on because I'm not good at holding that long. Plus, I didn't check it to see that I saw down here that it finally went red to green, or yeah, red to green, and then you could have bought the red to green, but it's too high price for me. I shouldn't have really been in this stock because it was just casually downtrending, but it was past 16% panic, and I thought it was kind of justified, but let's see, VVPR, did it have news? It did, and I haven't even read the news, so it could have been terrible news, and that was laziness, bad trading on my part, kind of forcing it a little bit, although I had a decent idea, and it just it bounced a lot, later in the day than I wanted it to. So that it is what it is, and it is what it is. I was on the right track, I suppose. Next stock, RNET. I thought this was gonna morning panic. I'll write it down until about here. Let's see, was it right there that I bought? $9.42 at $5. Oh. Ooh. So this was a really, really bad kind of impatient revenge, not revenge trading, but I saw that I had a loss. This was a teeny itty bitty panic, less than 4%. It panicked right here. I'm like, oh, okay, it doesn't look like very much, but I'll try it. So I bought in right at the top, essentially, and then sold when it started going down for a small couple dollar loss. Small percent is like 1% or something like that. Nothing bad. Excuse me. But I was on the right track had I waited. So these panics are kind of predictable from what I've been watching, is they're kind of gradually but panickingly downtrending till later in the day, and then they're spiking late morning. Sorry, like I said, my puppy's hyper, and she likes to nip and bite, just like in your arms and stuff, and it hurts. But yeah, so I was on the right track with this one too. Just a little impatient, forced it. Would have been a decent gain. So good lesson there. I'll take this into consideration for tomorrow. So, took a small loss on it. So when you see right here, these are the stocks that I get executed. These are when I cancel. So, Harnett, then PEIX looks next. So PEIX, I missed a lot of this panic if I remember right. What did I do on? Oh, I was early. That's right. So PEIX at 954, 394. 954, 394. I got in right here on the bounce. Dang! I am early. Quit chewing on my phone, Goofy. I bought early on this one too, and yeah, Tim's right. They are bouncing out about 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern time. And so I just need to adapt because that I was right there on the bottom of the panic. It spiked up a little bit, wasn't really doing anything, and I sold. Ow! At $3.99. Right here. So I got a little bit of the move, about 1-ish%. I just simply should have held a little longer, which I was watching, got to 4. It also, it wasn't bad, but I just need to learn to hold a little bit longer. But it's just difficult when there's those couple that spike up real quick and then panic down. You ornery thing. So yeah, that was just another morning panic dip buy that I sold too soon on. Simple as that. And then PSV, I didn't get filled. VBIV, I really overtraded. But I wanted to end the month green, and when you focus on that instead of like having patience, letting the pattern play out. VBIV, this was later. Okay, this was over here if I remember correctly. VBIV 11:15, 424. 11. Okay, so 11:15. Okay, yeah, so I bought this. To me, it looked like a triangle from right here to right there. If it spiked up above this 327 area, then I thought it would retest. Essentially, I thought it would go to the 330s and then in the back 340s. Yeah, I thought it would get back to the 340s, even though it had a morning panic there, so I'm watching this for another morning panic. All these I'm watching for another morning panic, except for VV, PR, because it's expensive, and oh, I can trade with $1,000 now. I have to keep an eye on my buying power, and then wait till my funds settle. So, VBIV is the stock that I bought right here on that little bounce. Right there. I sold right in there too. Ouch, 328. I sold at the top. Ow! You ornery thing. Oh. Yeah, so that's exactly, I bought it right when it spiked there. Ouch, I put my order in 327, got executed at 325, sold at 328 because it was kind of peaking there. There was a lot of sellers, and so that's why I got out on that one, and it's a good thing because it tanked. That's why I love Learn Level 2 DVD by Tim Sykes. I'll leave a link below because everyone needs to watch that DVD and learn how to read level 2 when there's walls of sellers and walls of buyers, so you know when to buy and when to sell. Next is no, I already did VBIV because I didn't, wait. Buy, 25, sold. Oh, okay, so sorry for getting a hit on that one. VBIV, I thought it was going up, but then it went down, so it's still within that same area. It just spiked up a little bit, went down below. I didn't think it was holding, so I sold for 1 cent loss, roughly. And then I got back in at 425, sold at 428 because it wasn't showing the price action that I wanted it to be. And then PSV, the last but not the least. This was at 1417 139. So 1417 139. Again, I saw a triangle pattern forming. This is what Dan Irish is amazing at, but I think it's more of on a panic instead of up top. I need to watch more of his YouTube videos because obviously he's profiting and I'm not so much on these. So that's one thing I'm gonna get around to doing is watching his YouTube videos a lot more again. Just lots of studying that needs to be done, and I love it. But yeah, there's a triangle. It failed again, got toppy. Ouch! I sold. Gotta love puppy teeth. Just gotta love the puppy teeth. Yeah, so that was that one. 2 triangles. I thought that maybe it would break out above this or retest it and potentially spike higher, but it didn't. So cut losses quickly, or this case, cut gains really quickly when price action doesn't show you what you want to see. And so I'm out. Now that leads me to the last day of the month being red. So exit and save that. And let's get over here to my trade reviews. TraderSync. If you don't use TraderSync and Profitly, then you're missing out because I really do believe that they go hand in hand. I copy and paste all my trades from E-Trade onto my TraderSync. When I add them, watch another YouTube video that I've already made on how I upload my trades to TraderSync. And then I like to compare them with my closed trades on Profitly, and that's actually how I found out that I didn't post. Oh wait, I need to refresh it because I already uploaded it. uploaded this profit actually, so it kind of made up for that loss, or a loss in the back. But because I was comparing my trades from TraderSync on my Profitly, because Profitly is shown to the public, TraderSync is a personal online trading journal. It was good to compare, and I believe I have everything uploaded. If you see me tweet something that you don't see on Profitly, and if you see something that I missed on TraderSync that's not on Profitly, feel free to call me out, let me know so I can get it uploaded, because I try to upload this stuff right afterwards, otherwise I tend to forget and I get busy and sidetracked with this little one and the kiddo. Although they're one and the same, basically. So, my trades have been pretty good. Where is... Let's view my... Was it my chart? It's growing again, slowly but surely. So if you're looking at this thousands, that's because this was all paper trading until right in here. And then I went live, which I have it all noted in here. I just wanted you guys to be able to see everything that I've done before I started trading with real money and after, so that way when I'm a millionaire, even I can look back on my progress. So that's what that's there for. Let's get to TraderSync. My winning average is increasing, which is nice. My losses are decreasing. Let's see, report trades. Was it performance? I forget this every time, even though I go over it every day. Monthly? Okay, so here is my monthly performance. August, so is 53.19. Yep, 53.19 with that other one. If I didn't have that $10 loss, it would be 63, but that's negligible. It's unimportant, honestly, with this growing potential, and honestly, it's just another day of trading. And so, my losses, I'm making those back, so basically, ouch, 50, 60, 4, 7, so 67, so I've almost made back 1 month of losses, but it's slowly but surely. This stuff, I was using a lot bigger size and way over trading. Well, not for these 2 months, they were, oh yeah, I guess I was over trading if you look at the trades. But I was using a lot more share size, and that with the, you'll just watch the other videos. So now I'm just gradually growing my account. I'm on my 3rd green profitable month. It's nice. And so if you go in here, you can see 5 to 14 to 53. I can compare my wins versus my losses. As you can see, I won $112 versus a negative 230. Won $68 versus $197 loss. $31 I won versus $125 loss. Then, as you can kind of see, it's slowly growing the other way. I had a $14 win overall for the month and $9 loss altogether for the month. So, and then July, I was up $53 for the entire month, and then I lost $38 for the entire month. This month, I've made $113, but I've lost 60 of that dollars for this month. So that's why it does the math for you, which I absolutely love. You can see how I use the most share size right here, and that's because we just watched the other videos. My share size is slowly getting back up because I'm being pickier with my trades and setups, and I'm slowly increasing. I'm gonna stick with 100 shares, maybe increase 100 shares, and with the kind of lower price stocks between like $1 to $4, $5 range, um, because I can use a bigger share size and the percent ratio. I just like those stocks a lot better, and that's where most of my profits are coming from, and it makes me feel comfortable with sizing up. So that's why I'm doing that. Trades. Had the peak of the trades there, but so this shows I wasn't trading as much even though the setups were there, but it was just a lot of adapting and learning, and so I can just slowly get back up there, and I'm pretty proud with the way I've been trading. So the reason why I show a 33 mistakes here versus down here, more trades, more mistakes. I also filled it in. I'll actually walk you through that right now. Over here, I don't show it. But when you click on, let's go with this one. When you go through here and you type in setups, I entered a lot early, or quite a few times earlier, but I tried to go through every single one of them and find a mistake so that way I can improve. Also, this one I fat fingered it. This one I chased it a little bit. See, it also shows you the chart where I entered it. I could enter the screenshots. I probably should, but I'm a little lazy there, and that's why I upload it on Profitly, because it's right there and I do that immediately. This I kind of copy and paste at the end of the month to check my performance. Sometimes I'll do it periodically through the month. And then the stuff that I write on my Profitly, I copy and paste and put it onto there. I copy and paste it and put it right here. And so then I try to keep up with it, but that's also why I write my mistakes in the Profitly thing so I can go back. So that's how I've been doing it. Oh, I apologize. It's almost 9 o'clock and it's our bedtime. And I still need my graham crackers and milk. Ouch. You stinker. Anyway, so that's how I go through that. And for mistakes, if I didn't make any, I put none. That is why I show so many mistakes. Let's go weekday. There's my phone. There it is. Huh. Compare win versus loss. There we go. So yeah, those were my weekly performance. Friday, I guess I made $89 versus losing 143. This is showing. Interesting. I guess I'm right on the week. Tuesday. Shoot. Yeah, return 98 versus 107. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I guess I lost this week. That's why I like to go over my monthly performance so much, because I think it matters more so overall. And then another thing I like to do, why do I as a trades performance calendar. So, oh, did I really just have one red day? Let me. June, July. Yeah, August. Where's the. Hold on, Nova. Where'd it go? Sorry, I'm bad with this stuff. Performance. Calendar. Okay, so those. Alright, so I guess I only had one red day. Interesting, I didn't know that. Nova, shh. Come here, sorry, I have to let my puppy out. She wants to play. So, what I'm going to do is bring that down. Just bring it over. I didn't realize that I just had one red day this month. I thought I had two. But, how do I get it so that way it's... I guess I'll do that and then take a picture. I'm taking a picture of it real quick so I can post it. And so this is August. Just so that way everyone can see that says August. Wonder how I can make that smaller. Maybe not. Ah! Well, that's cool. You can click on the day. I didn't know that. Gosh darn it. But yeah, anyways, the simulator, what's this? So much stuff that I don't even know. Oh, that's cool. So is this for August? No, that's overall. So trades to avoid, trades to focus on. Huh. No. Can I do it for one chart? Okay, anyways, I'm not going to mess with all this because I just figured this all out. That's cool. But I want to make this small enough so that way... What? Huh. I don't know. Anyways, that's my month. Sorry for getting distracted and sidetracked. But apparently, I only had one red day this month. But that's cool. No notes. Huh. Apparently I can take notes. I'm learning more about this thing every single time I get on here, so there's so much. Anyways, that's my monthly performance. Hope you guys are still with me. Have a great night. Hope you did well. Make sure to leave a comment, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when I put out more videos. I'm working on getting them a little bit more entertaining and not so tiring. I'm working on it. Not how I meant for this video to go, but anyways, that's my overview, and I hope you guys have a great September, and I don't know what any of the... I'll just go with what I know. Monthly. I'm still working on getting back to positive, because I started with $3,000 account, made it down to 2,600 if I remember correctly. made it down to 2,600, and so now I'm working it back up. And slowly but surely it's getting there. I just thought it was cool how I went from 5 to 14 to 53. And so take picture. So, alrighty guys, have a great night and sorry for the rambling video. Cheers.